Tonight, an important news alert for parents. Could cell phones be linked to hyperactivity in kids?
We've uncovered a new study that doctors call an important warning and has experts urging you to change your everyday habits. Eyewitness News reporter Sean Daly has our story on the news alert.
As if new mothers didn't have enough to worry about already, there's now a new study linking radiation from cell phones to behavioral problems in the offspring of pregnant mice. The question now is whether cell phone radiation also may be dangerous for pregnant women. Pregnancy can be an exciting time for a woman, but it also could be a difficult and even a scary time.
We found that the changes were fairly consistent over time.
Dr. Hugh Taylor is a professor at the Yale School of Medicine in New Haven. He led a team of researchers who studied pregnant mice. They wanted to find out what happens to mice whose mothers were exposed during pregnancy to electromagnetic radiation from a cell phone.
We had a control group that had a cell phone on top of the cage that was turned off, and the experimental group had the cell phone on top of the cage that was turned on.
What the researchers learned is that the offspring of the pregnant mice exposed to radiation developed behavioral problems, and that the more exposure, the more problems.
They were more hyperactive. They were running around the cage a lot more than the mice that weren't exposed to cell phones.
What the researchers did not learn is whether the radiation that hurt pregnant mice also would hurt pregnant women. Doctor, would you describe this more maybe as a yellow flag than a red flag?
That's a nice way to put it. It's a warning that we should be careful and investigate it further. It's not saying that this definitely occurs in women or humans, but it may.
So Yale's researchers have some advice for pregnant women. Keep your cell phones away from your body because the radiation weakens with distance. And keep in mind, cell phones emit radiation as long as they're turned on, talking or no talking.
If you're pregnant, move your cell phone away from here, put it over here. Put it on the table near you. Don't keep it near your abdomen when you're pregnant.
We caught up with several new mothers in Warwick, where we shared the results of the Yale study.
This is my second child. I don't plan on having another one, but if I do, that's something that definitely will be in my mind nowadays.
Had I known that, I probably would have made sure that the cell phone was not near me.
The researchers at Yale realize there's no link yet between cell phone radiation and behavior problems in humans, only mice at the moment. But until more studies are done, their advice is clear: be cautious. Why take a chance? Sean Daly, Eyewitness News.